Why, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. My name is Mr. Dogboat333, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4, Thousand Week Reich's Russian Empire. Last video, we were trying to just mind our own business and get ready to maybe consolidate rule over here, but no, the Germans had to step in and make things unfortunate. Load back a couple autosaves at this point. Let's get better anti-tank. I try to play out all the situations in my head. And I've kind of just realized / come to the conclusion that we just need more time outright. Because the Germans are going to fucking ream us. So, this might be a little scummier, but it's not as scummy as I usually do. So, we'll just go ahead. Fuck, they already have a war girl on us. Okay, I'll have to go load a little further back then. Germans like to troll. They do a little trolling, that is correct, Kalinka. Alright. I'm gonna tag over to Germany. And I'm curious, because how much do I want to take away? Negative 800. Can only max it out as to 500. RDM? It's not gonna give us the most time. But it's something we can start with. And it also just kind of, we don't have much of a option, I think, at this point, honestly. So we'll do Tor Petrograd. We just need time, dang it. Consolidate some more resources. Lock down Eastern Europe. And then hopefully by then they might not want to attack us outright. Or maybe by then they'll just target other forces. Like, so I gotta go after Estonia or Poland. You know, they don't have to just go after us, you know? They could leave us alone. I should probably get my timer going. So there we are. Yeah, a little scummy, but this would not be a Mr. Dogboat333 YouTube series if we weren't doing some questionable stuff to further our purposes. But we'll mainly let's try to reach HRS steps at this point. I also need to change up these divisions again. This is the third time we've done this with the same divisions even. I'm gonna sneeze, goddamn. I hate that when you're about to sneeze and nothing comes out. Germans on the border are scaring me a little bit. think the play is... we might as well take out Ukraine and places like that now. So we'll do our special operations, or whatever you want to call them. Whatever the meme of the day is on the matter. With the past. In with the past. We'll restore order to the Reich Commissariat, which will also put us at war with these other guys. And then... get back to that. Take them out. Get more land. Get weapons from them. We could also go after... Don Free State, which I think we'll do. Just kind of rush our way through. Take Brest-Litau. Rush in all the victory points we can. There we go. Those guys capitulated. Now we just march into Kiev. Don Free State, similar idea. Secure the VPs. I won't do anything like that. Do Sakharov's plan again. Catch back up on that. Because that really did nothing for us. Other than crush the Germans. In fact, he gave us some ugly-ass border gore. But, we can just kind of let him fight it out. And whoever wins, we can go ahead and take him out. You guys just aren't moving at all. So you need to do that. Should be all their VPs. So why they aren't falling quite yet isn't quite clear to me. Alright, we have doctrine, so we'll do asymmetric warfare, battlefield support, and trade interdiction. There we are. Let's work on some economic stuff. As part of the economic reform, several syndicates will be created to direct specific industries. They'll be under the Russian National Syndicate Board, whose task will be to regulate these syndicates and organizations. This is only the foundation of our economic plan, but there is still much to be done. Oh no. There we go. Okay. So war because the troops disappeared. Let's attack into them. There we go. Take that. We can just go ahead and nom all that up, which is excellent. Okay, looks like the Reds are winning there. And so we will probably go ahead. We could all unite. We need a fair bit of political power to get the caucuses restored. Could also recruit some more guys. That's tempting. We'll do that. Gives us time to watch how this goes. I'll also tag over to Germany, see how they're doing political power-wise. We still got plenty of time. Not worried about that, actually. Not too worried, at least. Well, there we are. So we'll get Sakharov on that border. Get more construction. We need to work on making sure our army isn't utter crap, and making sure that eventually we'll be able to making sure that when the Germans do come a-knockin', we'll be in a position to fight them back. Probably, I think I will trade for some tungsten and some aluminum. For if we didn't need to do so. Although, once we take out Ukraine, we will get some aluminum. Actually, we take out the Cossacks, we would get some tungsten as well. But right now, we'll trade. Again, probably not preferable, but what are we going to do? That's all of them. That consumer goods hit is really not cool, honestly. Let's rebuild our imperial roads. The roads of Russia were left torn apart by years of warlordism and conflict. We shall have an initiative to rebuild and expand the kilometers of paved roads in this country. There we go. Let me check all these guys. I can replace that guy eventually, but not many better options. Southwest Red Army Command. Oh. Those guys are going after each other. That ought to be fun to see how that goes out, down. Alright, let's go through. Do they have cores on all of this? It looks like they... not all of it. Not all of it. An okay amount of it, but not all of it. It's actually going to be a little annoying to figure out what they do or don't have cores on. But making immediate pushes into Kharkov. These guys aren't being too aggressive. I know it's because they don't have that much supply. But my response to them is, how else are you guys going to get supplies if you don't take them from the guys you kill? Next, let's do New Russian Liberation Army. The army is the backbone of our nation, our grand protector from Germans and Bolsheviks alike. For the nation to survive the next turbulent year, it must reform. Let's get a little encirclement off there. Circle where we can. It's an interesting war. Them Britain against Cyprus. Not realize that was a war that could happen. But the more you learn, I guess. Do. Facing a lot of supply issues as we go further in, which I know Russians having supply issues while invading Ukraine. Who would have thought? Okay, they have cores on that. Actually not having that bad, doing that bad in the way of casualties though. So let's do probably reverse engineer German weapons. Germans spend an awful amount of resources into building the most advanced piece of weapon we can get our hands on. We should study the designs they left behind and work on them to our advantage. Rushing and taking Kiev. We'll probably get that guy killed, so we'll try to interdict. Well, it's not that hard to take Kiev. They just walked in. You telling me Putin didn't think that? It's wide open. He couldn't just sneak in? What a dumbass. Let's go ahead. These little individual states where it's just one province in that state. I'm not entirely sure why those are in the game. Is it supposed to represent Germanized pockets? places where the settlers have come in. I'm trying to figure that out. I don't know if I have an answer quite yet for that. Let's go ahead and get a new focus. We need more anything, so let's do this. Russia's undoubtedly a vast nation, but Germans had allegedly left weapons and ammunition at obscure depots in the case of war. Germans are now gone, and these depots remain ripe for the picking. Perhaps we should refit some of our troops with these weapons. And that's something I'm very much down for. Try and get these little pockets as we go about. The more we can encircle. Mistime that a little bit, but we'll still get a boost to our rifles, which is better than nothing. See, we can give this guy infantry expert. It's gonna be pretty huge. We'll do. What do you want to give you, buddy? We'll do offensive doctrine. Actually, might not be the best idea, especially for soon becoming war with the Germans, but I think the strategy is to just not think about it. And if we don't think about it, it won't happen. It's obviously not how it's going to work, but get an extra research slot. That actually isn't too bad an idea. Let's do that. The rich mineral resources of Russia will be exploited by royal mining companies. These companies will have an exclusive monopoly on Russian mining. You can also recruit more royalists. So the Mountain Republic there lost. Actually isn't going to take too much to reintegrate Ukraine once we own it, at least. Bloop. Just kind of start doing that. You, Mr. Cavalry, you go there, and then do a little snake. Looks like these guys ended up getting pushed out of Kiev, which is now a core of theirs. Let's get post-war line production. Go for a little longer in this part, although I don't need to. We've taken Kiev. The only VP that we have not taken, well, we haven't taken Donetsk or Mariupol, which is kind of funny that we haven't taken those two out of all of them. Take Kharkov. Get more military equipment, so work on that and that. mean, I think if we take looks like we'll be able to take that little province right there. I mean, they are very close to capitulating. Again, it's just a little unclear what is needed to take them out. Maybe that airfield over there. There we go. And with that, we can get working on reintegrating Ukraine? Looks like, you know, they have not rejoined. So, we might do a special operation into Crimea. But that's going to have to wait until next time, ladies and gentlemen. I got to leave it here. Thank you so much for watching. If you really like, if not, feel free to dislike. Leave any comments or feedback down in the comment section below. Check out my various links for links for Discord, Patreon, Twitch, and my second channel. And yeah, that's about it for now, ladies and gentlemen. My name has been Mr. Dogboat333. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.